Hey guys, welcome back to Questing with Curly Q. We're back with another relaxed playthrough of Stardew Valley. So grab a warm drink, maybe a soft blanket, and come explore the valley with me. It looks like we are on summer day 5 of year 1. So we're just cruising on through. It's been a couple of days since I've played. I don't remember why I have all of this trash, but here we are. George wants a cave carrot. Oh, I do remember the mayor's purple shorts, so never mind. Okay, let's go ahead and get something going in our recycling bin. We have some maple syrup. I love it. I am gonna save just a little bit of maple syrup. If you've been here for a while, you know me, you know I like to collect a good number of things before I start to utilize them. But I am very, very excited to start getting some maple syrup because there was something that I wanted to craft that required that. What was it? Oh, yeah, the beehive. So I love having the bees because it's just such an easy way to get like passive income. You literally don't have to do anything to maintain your beehives. It's just you make them and you let them grow. You can get more from them if you leave some flowers blooming beside them. But otherwise, yeah, the bees are just doing their thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and water these empty plots too so that hopefully my fertilizer doesn't just like go to waste. Alright. And we can put more stuff in our crab pot and check on our little chickies. What kind of eggs do we have? Go ahead and get you going. I'm just taking some hay out of my hopper so that I can work on gradually stockpiling the hay for winter. I don't like making another silo because it just feels like a waste of money. So this is kind of my solution. I'm just scanning for a second, making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, a cave carrot. George wanted that. Nope, still forgot to water my dog's water bowl. Oh well. Lulu's just gonna be struggling for a bit because I can never seem to remember that. Alright, get a cave carrot for George. We need to work on our friendship with Marnie so we can get in her room and get them shorts. Okay, we currently have one heart with her. And yeah, so I guess first we'll work on the cave carrot, deliver that to George, get this sweet pea, and then we'll go from there. We'll see if there's any requests on the board that might influence what we do today. Buying 1 pike at 3 times the market value. Please deliver directly into my hands from Penny. I mean, 300 gold isn't bad. I wish I could remember where pike are. If it's like a river valley or... Okay, George, I want you to take a deep breath for me. Turn around, please. George, I'll be honest with you. You need to make some changes in your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I'd like you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are, telling me how to live my life? I'm your doctor, George. That's who I am. And I went to school for 8 years so I could learn how to help people stay healthy. Oh, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Not so fast. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young lady. Very well. Curlicue, what do you think George should do? So George should follow Dr. Harvey's advice, or George knows what's best for his own body? I'm gonna be real. I think we should follow the advice of doctors because they went to school for this. Thanks, Curlicue. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. Fine, I'll do what you say, Doctor. Thanks for your help, Curlicue. I appreciate it. Okay. Oops, let me leave. We'll talk to old Giorgio. So, you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Hello, Curlicue. Is that the cave carrot I requested? It looks perfect. Here's a little something for your trouble. Sweet. George spends the whole day in front of that darned television set. It's a good luck day. So I kind of want to go to the mines. But if Penny is paying 300 gold for a pike, I think I'm just going to go to the mines. I just really want to get deeper in those mines. But maybe that's counterproductive to what I'm trying to do here. I'm just feeling a mine run today. It's fine. Please don't destroy my tent. Oh, I have bait with me. Put that in our little crab pot. I think pike are river fish, though. But I can't remember for sure. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, I see a ghosty coming up, so let's get ready to smack him with our club. I was really excited about a potential good luck day in the mines just because I've had a lot of really bad luck days. Sweet, got some ideas to think of. And it's unfortunate because that, at least my understanding, is that decreases your chance of getting drops at all from monsters, as well as like quality drops, I guess. So you know, I would love to get some kind of better sword. So I'm really hoping that we get some better drops in this mine run today, since the luck is a little bit better. Sweet. Another ghost. There have been a lot of ghosts in these mine runs lately. Okay, I do already have a staircase, which is really helpful, but I think I'm gonna just see, well, I was gonna say let's just see if there's anything else I can get, but honestly it doesn't look like a lot of stuff that is that great. There we go. I kind of want to go ahead and beat up this this ghost though before I go. So I can get some ore while I'm here. Oh man, these ghosts, they just take so long. There we go. Okay. And down we go, and there's another ghost. There are some, like, requests on the board that will be like, you know, eliminate 2 ghosts or something like that. And you know, it can be so hard to find them sometimes, but this playthrough, there's like a ghost on every single level. I'm really hoping for a better weapon, because this club, while it packs a harder punch than the dagger and the sword that I have, it's just, oh no, they're out of reach. That's super annoying. It just swings so slowly. Which is why I don't really like clubs all that much, or heavy weapons. So I'd really like a sword that was at least close to as strong as my club. Alright, I'm just gonna go check out this crate over here. Sometimes there's good stuff in crates. So far, not looking so great on the whole loot drops. Ooh, combat boots. Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, the Tundra boots is +2 defense, +1 immunity, +3 defense. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with that. It doesn't give me the immunity, but yeah, I think that's our best bet right now. And a ghost. Surprise, surprise. Let me know in the comments where you are in your current Stardew Valley run, if you have one going. Like, what year you're in, what season. In some ways I'm being slower on this because I'm kind of waiting until I can actually have the space to, like, talk and record. Sometimes I'll play games, like when I'm hanging out with my family. If we're just all kind of coexisting in the same space, doing some, like, parallel play situations. But, you know, now that I'm trying to record these, can't really do that so much, so I'm going through it more slowly than I would most playthroughs. But I think in some ways it's kind of nice, because again, the goal isn't to just rush through this storyline or, you know, achievements. It's just to kind of fall back in love with Stardew Valley. But again, when my first playthrough of Stardew Valley, I had just finished school, and I had to wait a few months before I could sit for my board exam. And so I was basically just chilling at home for days. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. Just chilling. And my husband, because I was bored out of my mind, he wasn't my husband at the time, but he was very much like, look, you seem, he didn't say it like this, but this is basically the deal. It's like, you seem really needy, you're wanting a lot of attention from me, so maybe let's try out this video game that I think you'll like. And it was so funny, because he would leave for work, and I was playing, oh, I'm about to die, no, let me get a berry. I was talking and not paying attention to my health bar. He was basically like, yo, you're needing a lot of attention from me. this isn't sustainable. Let's find you some hobbies. Because while I was in school, I just didn't really have hobbies. I was very school focused. And so he got me this game, and he would leave for work, and I would be up playing the game. And then he would come home from work, and he would laugh at me because it was like I hadn't left that position. I was still just playing this game all day long. So I basically flew through my first playthrough of Stardew Valley. But I was figuring everything out. Like, I didn't know what I needed and when I needed it. So it was not a super efficient playthrough. I definitely did not get Grandpa's approval after year 2. But it's funny to think back on now because I was obsessed. I played it non-stop. I'm really hoping from some of these skeletons that I'll get I think it's a bone sword. I'm pretty sure that'll be better than my club. Gotta be careful though. I don't want to use a ton of berries, but also my health is not doing super great. Those skeletons kind of pack a punch, but I hear another bat. Hey, sweet. One hit. Thankfully there were not a ton of monsters on this floor. Let's get some rocks. I don't even think I see any ore. It's already 11. I wonder if I can just like turbo speed, try to go get all these crates and ignore the monsters and see if they get me. This might be a good way to, well, maybe not, I'm already pretty much done. Let's say a good time to practice blocking. I think it was in my last video I was talking about how anything good down here? Alright, it's actually getting late. I should go ahead and leave. I actually don't remember what I was saying. Oh well. Keep this in here. Honestly, it might just be good to leave some of those little teardrop things up here because Sebastian lives over here, and those are one of his preferred gifts. Did I get another slingshot? Master slingshot. Slingshot. Okay. I need to practice with the slingshot. I think you can use stones in the slingshot, but I have quite literally never used the slingshot before. Oh wait, I want my equipment, my tools, I mean. So, yeah, I want to practice with them. I'll leave you here. Okay. Clearly, I did not get a drop of the little skeleton sword, bone sword thing. Okay, I recently read something that said forageables reset on Sundays. So tomorrow I might just swing through a lot of the common areas and see if I can find any forageables, and if not, or on my way to what's his name? On my way to Marnie's, because I do really need to be prioritizing Marnie and befriending her. I say need to. That's kind of a strong way to put that, but I would like to befriend Marnie. And oh no, I have no space once again. Okay, I guess we'll put stuff over here for now. There's my little glasses. Two in there. Okay. Hey, puppy dog. Alright, increased HP. I didn't actually mean to click through that quickly. Okay, sorry for that delay. I was trying to, I've definitely, ooh, spirits are in good humor again. Excellent. I've already adjusted my little joystick thing so it doesn't have, or my settings so that it doesn't have the auto attack feature in the mines, and it was doing it again, and for whatever reason it changed my setting back to the auto attack, and I think this is like the third time it's done that. I don't know why, so I don't know if maybe every time I start out I just need to check that, because it really bothers me. I don't want auto attacking happening. Nope. So I can make a low quality sprinkler, but I don't like those. I usually do make them just because it will still save me some time, but I just don't like them because you have to sorry, I can't do multiple things at the same time today. I don't like the low quality sprinklers because they will only let you use the like 4 squares. So like if your sprinkler is here, then it'll only water right here. So unless you do like a really complicated layout, you are still gonna have to hand water a lot of them. And again, it will save you some time because there are some crops that you don't have to water, but for this playthrough, like maybe we'll just try watering them all. I just don't know that I have the patience for, what am I doing? The patience for it this playthrough to do the low quality sprinklers. Do the tappers work at different paces for the different types of trees? I don't know the answer to that, but I'm pretty sure I put a tapper on the pine tree and the oak tree at the same, like on the same day, and one has the pine tar is ready, but the other one isn't, so makes me think they do go at different rates. Alright, so I'm gonna make this my actual crops chest, and the chest I just made is gonna be for forageables. I know I still have some forageables in here, but just for the sake of time, we're gonna keep trucking along. Oh, wait, let me color code you. So it's still gonna be green because it's like produce, but it is going to be a, oh no, it's gonna be a lighter green. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put you guys in here for now, and then we're gonna go roam the forest a bit, try to see if we can catch a pike. And maybe swing through Marnie's. Alright, zooming out as far as I can so that I can see a wider space. Let's see, we're already on day 6. I should probably tomorrow go buy the rest of the crops from Pierre that I want for this season. Beware, you are standing above a potent magical field. Yep, I think I will go get... I'm not seeing like any forageables. Oh, some flower seeds. And there's a spice berry. I was really hoping for some sweet pea. Okay, there's some down here. Sweet. Yeah, I think I mentioned before that sweet pea is, I think it's a universally liked gift. I think. I know most of the, or maybe not liked, but like neutral or something. But a lot of the villagers or townsfolk will receive it and be like, oh, thank you. So that's what I'm kind of trying to give Marnie right now to build up our friendship. There's probably a more efficient way, but you know. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Hey, Marnie. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? I have. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try to fish for some pike over here. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Okay. So once I finish getting all of my seeds for summer, then I'm gonna start saving up to upgrade the axe. Ooh, rainbow trout. Got some more bait. What is this achievement? Oh, mariner. Catch 24 different fish. Okay. I'm worried that maybe the pike is in the mountain lake instead of the rivers, but we'll see. There's Elliot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was not ready for that. The sun is angry today. My skin is a bit too delicate, I'm afraid. Okay. But I think I need... Well, maybe it'd be better to go ahead and do the second tier of the pickaxe. I think that's 5,000 gold though, so I definitely need to be saving up longer. My conundrum. Sunfish. Oh, the bloop got me. Again, always the bloop. Green algae. Definitely starting my fishing today later than I originally wanted to, but I do think it was worth getting some forageables since it's Saturday. Honestly, I could just give up on the pike and just take a little stroll all the way, do a big loop around the valley. I think I will do that after this fish. I can't remember if the week resets. Sunfish. on Sunday or Monday. Maybe it's Sunday. That would make sense why the forageables reset on Sunday. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we have quite a bit of space left. I'm gonna just go take a little trip to the beach. Oh, Lily's moving on, doing some other fishing. Okay, oh, there's a couple little dig spots over here. Rock. Never turn down rock. Ooh. An anchor. Yay. Can take that to Gunther. Some coral. That's all I see over here. Sometimes I go too fast and I definitely miss stuff. I was looking back through one of my previous recordings because there was a notification I was trying to edit out, and definitely saw that I missed some like gemstones and whatnot in the mine. Oops. Well, since I'm over here, I could just go ahead and take these to Gunther's. Oh, actually, I was going to leave some bait in here as well. Yeah, I think it's still open. I was going to walk over here anyway and look for forageables, so why not? Oh, and there's a sweet pea. We're going to go ahead and drop these off before the museum closes, though. Okay, creepy doll. I'm going to do right here. I actually want to move you guys so it's a little bit more centered. Alright. Well, I guess that wasn't good enough to get any kind of prize. But that's okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's say, I hope I'm not in range of Haley and Alex. Farming sounds so boring. What do you even do all day? Care for plants, explore the caves, snoop around in your room, dig for treasure. Let's say care for plants. Sounds like a lot of work. Well, I smell barbecue. And trash. There's a little secret path over here, but need to get a better pickaxe before I do that. Oh, I'm so glad I came over here. Look at all of the sweet peas. This is what we need. Clear this little area's fiber out a bit. This is where the bookseller hangs out. Anything? Oh, can we not pass there? It's so late now anyway, the odds are of actually catching Penny before she turns in is probably pretty slim. But honestly, I'm okay with that. I liked the decision to go to the mines yesterday. Demetrius. If strigalatone levels, I don't know, somebody who's better at natural science than me can tell me how to pronounce that, could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on my cortisol growth? Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Anything that I have with me that could be dropped off. Honestly, we could just go ahead and drop these off for the forageables bundle, but okay, first let's look at summer. So we have all of these planted, already have a pepper, so that's good. forageables. We don't have a grape with us, so probably not worth it to just take that without being able to finish it. None of these fish. Don't have gold bars yet. I could probably do these two. And I have all of these except for the fire quartz. This is gonna take a little bit. That's gonna take a little bit. Yep. Yep. Yeah. All the bulletin board ones are gonna take a minute. We're getting close on the boiler room stuff, though. Honestly, I might have enough gold. If I'd have been able to get what was dropped from that ghost that was stuck in the middle, then I probably would, but it's okay. Hey, have any interesting farm stories to tell me? Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? I guess you can't talk to Abigail while she's playing her flute. You. Oh, there's the spiceberry. Oh, another spiceberry. Yeah, I should really devote Saturdays to some foraging because we found quite a bit. Maybe I'll have enough light to go into the railroad area and be able to see there. I need to start clearing that out. I think I am going to try to do a little tree grove up there. Get all this fiber. Lots and lots of fiber. Oh, looks like some moss too. Come in handy later. I can't remember if I've ever really, if there's any cutscene when you go in the bathhouse, but it's kind of late. I never really used the bathhouse because it takes so long for you to walk in there that I feel like it's usually not really worth it. The amount of time I spend for the amount of energy that I'll get back. But that's just me. Alright. You. Alright, let's go get that spiceberry that we missed. It's pretty sweet. We managed our inventory space pretty well overall, I think. Because we were able to pretty much pick up everything that we saw. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and plant these mixed seeds in those two empty plots of land. 1, 2. Now we put these things away. Oh, do I not? Oh, yeah. I need to take you out, so I can put you there. Let's put you in the bin. Okay. Oh, I missed this little guy before. Actually, nope, nothing to sell yet. Nope. Where are y'all? Okay, you need to be donated to Gunther. Let's see. Can take you. Can take you. You're done. You're done. Jade. That's my only jade, so we'll hold off. Can definitely take a quartz. That's cool. I don't want to take my only ruby, but I will take my topaz. Oh, thank you, Aura. Nope. Not you. I'm gonna hold on to my diamond and ruby for now because we just don't have a ton of those. So, next time I'm heading into town, need to take those things. Alright. Yeah, I'll go on to sleep. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna call it there, folks. Hope you're having a cozy day.